Ladies and gentlemen, we have some big news. Holy crap. This is tremendous news. Hold on, let me go. Is it this way? I'm trying to figure out which way to freaking get this camera angle. But there's big news, big, freaking humongous news that just hit Pogo. If you guys don't know already, this news is ginormous. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Because this event is going to be here very shortly. Very shortly. This Friday. Yes, I repeat, this Friday there's an event that is way, oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, there's something big. It just released. Pokemon Go released this. Yeah, you said that. You said that in the Grounded video. Guys, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna lose your mind. Pokemon Go just dropped the biggest bombshell on me. And I was checking my notifications and I found it. The biggest bombshell. This Friday to Wednesday, we are getting something big. Oh my god, it is ginormous how big it is. Are you guys ready for the news? This is the news. Hold on. Boom! Ultra Unlock Dragon Week Makeup Timed Research Event is coming back. Guys, Dino is coming back. And it is said that the research is going to be a little bit different. And the wild spawns are changing. So Dino will probably be boosted in the wild. Oh my god, guys. Dino could be boosted in the wild. He's going to be probably spawning. They say it right here. It says wait, let me see if I can get this right. Okay, during the makeup event, all trainers will be able to access new timed research. The rewards of this new timed research will be the same as those of the Dragon Week timed research, but the tasks will be slightly different. The other features of the Dragon Week event, such as featured Pokemon appearing in the wild, will not be activated during... Oh. I repeat, the other features of the Dragon Week event, such as the featured Pokemon appearing in the wild, will not be active during this event. Oh boy. Alright, who's got marshmallows? Who's got marshmallows? Because this is, there's about to be a freaking internet flame war over this. They're going to bring back the Dragon Week. Just for the research. Yes, we got 2 Dinos with the research. Possible shiny Dino from the research. That would be dope. But that's only 2 researches. 2 Dinos. They are not going to be having them spawn from the wild. There's no dragon spawns from the wild. What the... I saw this brief summary of this and I'm like, oh, are we gonna get Dino spawning in the wild now instead of being really crappily hidden throughout the world where like no one's gonna be able to get Dino except for the spoofers or those that somehow get it. I don't know. But no, we're just re-getting the research with different ways of getting the Pokemon. Oh my god, so this is Pokemon in a nutshell. So, at first glance, I thought, oh, I should save my instance. Maybe I could run into a wild Dino. No, it clearly states we are not getting any of the featured Pokemon for the Dragon Week. So instead of news, this is going to be a rant about why they should have the Dragon Week spawns. One, out of all the other weeks, Dragon Week did not have a mass spawn pool of dinos. Unlike Enigma Week, we had plenty of Staryus. Like this week, there's a lot of Roggenrollas. And I'm pretty sure eventually everybody's going to at least get one shiny Roggenrola. Eventually. If you guys haven't gotten one yet, stack on some incense. Because you're eventually going to get that. Lillipup, Dwebble. Dwebble, by the way, get this. Apparently is boosted now in 5k eggs. Because there's no way in heck I got that shiny Dwebble from a 5k that easy. So I'm thinking, they didn't say it, but I think the Unova Pokemon in 5ks are like primary hatches now. Like their percentage of hatching is increased. So get 5ks if you don't have room for gift eggs. So there you go. There's something you guys can do if you guys are still having trouble with Dwebble. If you're having trouble with Roggenrola, I don't think he's showing up in any 10, 5, or 2k eggs. So your best bet in eggs is 7k eggs. So, but yeah, I was hoping that we were going to get something good. Also, guys, what are you voting for? Grimer, Charmander, or Caterpillar? Or the main one that everyone should be voting for, Porygon? I hope Shiny Dwebble and 2 Genesects so far this event. Okay, so you need a Roggenrola sugar. Or super. Super needs a Roggenrola. Okay, if you guys are not voting for Porygon for this event, you really on some stupid juice. You are on some stupid juice if you ain't voting for Porygon. 1. Grimer. Super easy to get from Cliff. You can get Shadow Shiny Grimer. Cliff spawns the majority of the time over the 3. Charmander was spawning during Rego Fest. Caterpie is not, it's difficult, but still. Do you got an extra I could trade you? Trade for, and I can trust you with my account. Ghost, I don't play on other people's accounts. Just so you know. I don't play on other people's accounts. There's a Clink. I don't need it. I don't need it. By the way, for those that keep sending me raid invites, I have no invite raid passes. I don't have the funds for invite raid passes. Dylan, Charmander will be next month. We need Porygon. Porygon's a new one. Let Charmander be next month. Okay? I can understand a lot of people like Shiny Charizard, but let Charmander be next month. Porygon needs to be this month. Let's get the new shiny first, okay? But yeah, I keep getting raid invites, and it's not just my main, it's also my baby. You guys are blowing up my Pogo account with raid invites. I don't have the passes to help you guys. So for a lot of people, I'm sorry, but I don't got the funds. I can't help you with raids. Now, if my channel was making like money, like all the other people that have 1,000 subscribers, yeah, apparently you don't even get $4 for making a video nowadays on YouTube, which I've talked to some of my friends who actually do that. I speak Spanish. Oh, hola amigo, habla español es muy poquito. Half my family's Hispanic. My brother, different dad, same mom. His side of the family, his dad's side, is all Mexico Spanish. They're not Puerto Rican, they're not Cuban, they're not Spain Spanish. Which, by the way, a lot of people think, oh, that's still just Spanish. No, no, there's a difference. What's como estás? Español. Ah. Like Game Boy Loop. Oh my god, Mystic Shark. What the hell? I'm level 40. Cool. Oh, same. Do you speak Espanol? So good for you, Espanol. Yeah, I found out the hard way that there's a difference between Puerto Rican Spanish and Mexico Spanish. But either way, yeah, it means how are you. ¿Cómo estás is how are you, yeah. But the news is, hold on guys. For those that came for the news, that didn't know about the news, this is the news. I'm going to leave this up. This is the news, guys. I'm just going to let you guys read that, and then I'm going to watch you guys have a little flame war in the comments. HH, calm down, calm down. Wait, Belos is in here? Where'd Belos? Oh, she was in here. But yeah. I'm from Uruguay. Oh. I've heard of it, never been there. By the way, this is the news that Pokemon Go has been brought to us. If you guys read the second paragraph in the third chunk, or the second chunk, the one that says, right here, here it is. The other features of the Dragon Week event, such as featured Pokemon appearing in the wild, will not be active during this event. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's precisely one good thing coming out of this event. That's 4 days long. 4 days long. 21, 22nd, 23rd. That's a whole week. What the hell? Why have a whole week and not have the spawns? That's more than 4. That's 7 days long. And you're not going to have the spawns? Somebody explain this stupidity. Okay, so here's what it says. Due to technical issues that occurred during Dragon Week, we're holding a global update event on Friday, this Friday, to next Wednesday, not tomorrow, but the weekend after, or the Wednesday after. During this makeup event, all trainers will be able to access a new timed research. The rewards of this timed research will be the same as those of the Dragon Week timed research, but the tasks will be slightly different. Well, here's the thing, guys. I don't know if it will be in raids. It might be in raids. If it's in raids, I'll do the raids. But the timed research does contain 2 dinos. Now, I'm just theorizing. Big theorizing, and I know this is going to sound stupid. What if one of those dinos is slightly more possible to be shiny? For the, I'm sorry, here's a shiny. Because we know Alolan Executor, that's definitely shiny. There's definitely that in the research. There's Bagon in the research. I think there's a Horsey. Yeah, I think there's a Horsey. No, it was Trapinch. Trapinch, Bagon, Alolan Executor, and 2 dinos. 5 encounters total. So, if I remember the research properly. I would hope that Dino Shiny would be guaranteed, because they're saying that this is a makeup and that the servers crashed. I mean, they gave us a great Rego Fest. Like, Rego Fest was amazing. If you guys have not seen my Rego Fest stream, go check it out. 3 shinies almost back to back, and they were raid shinies, as in you could only get them from raids if you didn't do Go Fest or Rego Fest. So that's something I think is actually pretty good. We did not get the Redemption O shiny, but I can live without that. I mean, we did pull some nice shinies out of the water. We actually got one new shiny. Did I actually scratch that off my bucket list? Hold on, guys. I got to see. Is it still on the list of Pokemon that I have on here? I think I scratched it off. Where is he? I don't think I added him on here. Jesus. No, I didn't. I didn't have him on the list. Oh, wait. Anyway. We got Sudowoodo. We finally got shiny Sudowoodo, so that was one of the ones I was missing. I would have loved to get Poliwag, but I was streaming for you guys. I had to stay in the room because the only application I have that streams to Twitch. And not all you guys are on my Twitch. By the way, if you guys want to know my Twitch, I did put the Twitch name in the description. So if you guys want to join my Twitch and we can get enough people on Twitch, I will be streaming on Twitch. By the way, thank you HH for showing up. I like that he shows up. But yeah. What do we got here? Lords Mobile? Look. Terrible game. But let me show you what we got here. Let me show you from here what we got. This is the Sudowoodo I got on my baby account. I had to transfer over one of the shiny Alolan Marowaks. Don't worry. It was low CP, low IVs. We got Sudowoodo. After Rego Fest, I did a Genesect raid. One of my buddies invited me to. It was weather boosted, so lucky me. We got shiny Clefairy, shiny Jigglypuff, a shiny Tentacle, Marowak, and before Rego Fest, we got ourselves a shiny Chimchar. I think that's pretty good, don't you guys? Also, this was a hatch. I hatched shiny Dwebble, incensed a shiny Roggenrola. So if I can do it, and I sit at my desk on my butt, just incense a rolling, you guys who walk around and literally hunt this will definitely get this. Is this video about the Dragon Week makeup? Yes, it is, Zyder. How mad are you about the Dragon Week makeup? It doesn't even say that there's going to be spawns in the raids. Like raid spawns. It clearly states that the only thing the Dragon Week makeup is going to have is research. 7 days. And all that's involving is research. No dragon spawns. No dragon raids. Just research. How many of you right now want to kick Niantic in the nuts? Because to be honest, unless there is like a guaranteed good chance of getting shiny Dino, I could live without this. I can live without this. This event is literally that. It's just bupkis. Like seriously, why would you post this event if you're not gonna have, I mean, you spell your title wrong. It should be Pokemon Go News. You forgot the S in news. I'll fix it. Give me a moment. I'll fix it in a minute. Give me a moment. I mean, it gets more people thinking that there's like something new for Pokemon Go. It's a good title catcher. Gets people to come in. Boom is still live. Wow. Spawn in this 5 days. Dratinis. Yeah, like the first time this stuff went down, it was all Dratinis. Just Dratinis. Throughout the entirety of it. There we go. Stay Savage. Nice, I like that username. Okay, there we go. Swipe that out. Go back to YouTube, minimize. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I'll try to make a Twitch stream. That's cool. Okay, so spawns in this 5 days. Dratinis. I don't think there is going to be any spawns DXFSXF. Because it reads, as this says, the other features of the Dragon Week event, such as featured Pokemon in the wild, will not be active during this event. So Dratini, Horsey, Trapinch, Bagon, and very rarely Dwebble, gone. I'll just make custom pops. That's that day. Yeah. You know, you should try to see if there's a pop figurine of Dino, and to piss off Niantic, make it shiny. Oh my god, that would make him so angry. Like, hey, Niantic didn't give me this shiny, so I made a pop shiny of it. But anyway, yeah. If you guys don't know, Beloves is an amazing pop figurine remodeler. Basically, she'll turn any normal pop figurine into a shiny or an exclusive version of it. She took a Charmander one and turned it into a beautiful shiny Charmander. Go check her out. She's got some really cool content. But yeah, this is the news. I'm about to basically get ready to have some dinner, relax. I was thinking about maybe, I don't know. I was playing Grounded for a while, and that's an addictive game. I realized that after I got off and I finally pulled myself away, I started off at like 8, maybe 9 in the morning, and it was 3 p.m. That game is addictive. I think I killed like 2 orb weavers, and I was trying to kill a wolf spider, but they are mean. God, that wolf spider kept biting and being an asshole. I should have jumped on my freaking tool, my workbench, and started stabbing him with my freaking spear, but no, he was being an asshole. But I did make some cool adjustments in Grounded. I'm not going to spoil it. We got some cool stuff in Grounded. If you guys are ready for Grounded Part 2, we're going to be doing that here shortly, tomorrow, hopefully after work. Remember, don't send me raid invites anymore. I don't have any passes. Whoever sends me a raid invite to something stupid, more likely is probably going to get removed from the friends list. Like that one person, like, oh, I'm going to send him a Stoutland friend request, or I'm going to send him a, what was the one that was really stupid? Trubbish? I think I got a Trubbish friend request. Yeah, that one was pretty dumb. Oh my god. What emoji is that? They don't have one yet. They don't? I wonder if you can make one. Hold on. I'm Googling this. Hold on. Somebody had to have made them. Somebody has like a bootleg version. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I mean, they have something like it, but it's actually crappy. Like, this is a crappy figure. Yeah, these are crappy looking. There's some plushies, though. I like the plushie fit. The plushie looks cute. I mean, you could probably... No, I don't know if you're good at making clay models. If you can make a clay model of it, that'd be pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure that'd get you some views. Nova. I'm sorry, I didn't join the raid. I didn't have any raid passes. Dude, don't worry. I'm out of event raid passes as is. So, this video is just to tell people that the Ultra Dragon Unlock event is coming back, because apparently people were having issues with the research. I don't know why. I guess I guess it's due to us bickering about Dino being really hard to get, and they're giving us a second chance at Shiny Dino. Now, they're saying that the spawns are not going to be featured in the event. Like Dino, Bagon, all those dragons. They don't say anything about the raids. They don't say anything about the raids. They don't say anything about the research outside the effective research. They need to clarify this information with us. The spawns are not going to be Ultra Dragon unlocked weak spawns, but are the raids. Because if that's the case, as we all know, that's what I'm saying. Like, B-Love, you're awesome when it comes to that. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Okay, but back to the subject at hand. If they are going to do the raids, they're going to have like Dino and raids. If they are, what is our raid boss? Is it going to be Reshiram? Is it going to be Kyurem? Is it going to be Rayquaza? Because that would be dope. Would love to get another shiny Rayquaza possible. But I don't think it's going to be shiny Rayquaza if they do the raids. Because they already gave out shiny Rayquaza. And a lot of people were getting shiny Rayquazas. I feel bad for those that didn't, but a lot of people were. I think, and I quote, we're getting another legendary shiny possible if they don't release shiny Rayquaza for the raids. If they do raids. There is a figure of Dino. You could probably make a clay molding out of that. But that's up to you, B-Loves. Be one thing you could do. I mean, that's up to you. But anyway, so like I said, either we're going to get Rayquaza in raids, because it says wild. Clearly says appear in the wild. They probably will, because if I remember correctly, the Dragon Week research event did have some remote raid passes in it, along with some incense, some berries, some stardust. They did say that let's see, hold on a sec. During this event, all trainers will be able to access the new time research. The rewards of this new timed research will be the same as those of the Dragon Week timed research, but the tasks will be slightly different. Now here's the question. What do you guys think the tasks are going to be? Hatch an egg? Probably. Catch 5 different species of Pokemon? That makes a good one. Catch 20 weather boosted? That might be it. I mean, I'm just throwing and spitballing at the wall with this because I don't know. But I'm about to actually look this up. What was the research for Pokemon Dragon Week? Let's see. Here we go. We got the research right here, guys. I am looking at it right now. So, we got Hyper Potion, Experience, Pokeball, Revive, Experience, Pokeball, TM, Experience, Great Balls, Dragon Skills, Experience, Great Balls. And I was wrong. The spawns from the research will be Dratini, Bagon, Dino, Lone Executor, and then finally Dino. So yeah, they're not that good. They are not that good. I don't know what is causing this or why they would do this. But Niantic is basically saying to us, in a really weird way, we know you're having trouble. You had trouble finding Dino because it was hard to find. You couldn't get it really from the eggs because 1.1 frickin' %. I'm looking at you, Niantic. 1.1%. Just for a frickin' Dino. How are we gonna get shiny out of those eggs? Sorry, a little flustered because that was the only event shiny I did not get. Was Dino. That and Skitty. But either way. Either they're bringing the eggs back or the raids. They clearly said that the wild spawns clearly says appearing in the wild will not be active during this event. They would not have put in the wild if they weren't going to be appearing from eggs or raids. Now, here's the bad thing. My brain is a little fuzzy, but I don't remember Dino being in the Dragon Week raids. Was Dino in the Dragon Week raids? I don't think he was. I remember Bagon, Trapinch, and Dratini, Swablu. Yeah, I think those were the only ones in 1 tier that were shiny. And we had Rayquaza in 5 tier. We had a lot of Pokemon in the raids, but none of them were Dinos. If I would have known that because Sean would have rated the hell out of some Dinos. So, are they going to put Dino in raids? That's all I want to know. Dino in raids and Dino's boosted out of 7k eggs. If they are going to be in 7k eggs. If the Pokemon are going to be in 7k eggs, is Dino going to be boosted? Is he not going to be a 1.1%? Is he going to be possibly easier to get as a shiny? Is there anything Niantic is doing to better this makeup? Because let's face it, this is the worst of their Ultra Week events. Barely no one got Dino. Everyone hated that it was a 1.1% chance of hatching a Dino. So they're definitely going to do something to make it better. The only question is, what? What is Niantic going to do that's going to be better to help this Dragon Unlock Ultra Week makeup? I want to see what you guys think. What do you think they're going to do to make this event better? This is why it's a live stream. I want the audience to put in chat right now, and I want to discuss with you what they think, what you guys think is the best way for them to make this event better. Better chances in eggs, having Dino in raids. What do you guys think would make this event better? Now, I know for a fact a lot of people are probably going to say, oh, we want the event to guarantee a shiny Dino. Yeah, even I'm skeptical about that. I don't think Niantic would ever just throw out, hey, here's a shiny Dino. No. Niantic's got to stick too far up their butts to give us a shiny Dino. And I know a lot of people that are sponsored by Niantic and Pokemon are going to be like, you shouldn't say that, da 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 da. I'm not sponsored. I'm allowed to say that. Better chances in eggs? I agree. I think Dino should have the same chances in eggs as Dratini had. You heard me right. I think Dratini's chances in the Dragon Week egg pool, which was I think 40.7. Yes. According to Silph Road, 40.7, give or take a couple. Dino should have that percentage in the 7k egg pool when this event hits. That's what I believe. That and at least have him in raids. You don't have to increase his shiny percentage. Make it 1 in 20. 1 in 20 and you're good. Is the event going to bring back Rayquaza? I didn't get one. We do not know. But it clearly says... Okay. The other features of the Dragon Week, such as featured Pokemon appearing in the wild, will not be active during this event. So if you guys are going to be instance hunting during this event, thinking you're going to get some cool dragon shiny, think again. Niantic said, nope! And just turned off the dragon spawns. Now, that does not mean the eggs will not have dragons, or the raids won't have dragons. Now, we don't know if it's going to be Rayquaza. We don't know that. Could be. It's not stated whether they're bringing the raids back or not. So that's the overall issue we're having here. Are the raids coming back? Are the eggs coming back? Are we going to get a better egg pool for Dino? What is your guys' assumption to this? Are we getting raids? Are we getting egg pools? Are we getting better chances at Shiny Dino in the research? I mean, this is crazy. Niantic throws us this curveball literally on a Tuesday and says, hey, guess what? We're going to release this Ultra Unlock Dragon Week makeup research event. That's going to be a week long, basically. It's going to be a week long. It's Friday to Wednesday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 6 days, guys. 6 days. That's basically a week. That's more than a school week. So, the only thing I want to see from this event, eggs having the Dragon Week Pokemon with a higher chance of Dino hatching. Research having a higher chance at Shiny Dino. Possible Pokestop researches evolving Dragon Week featured Pokemon. And Dragon Week raids. For those that didn't get Rayquaza, maybe Reshiram. Do you have an extra Reshiram? Trade me and Pogo. I missed all those raids. Sorry, I only have one, Michael. Michael, if there is not going to be Reshiram for this Ultra Dragon Unlock Week event, the only reason I could see them making it 6 days long is a new shiny dragon. I'm not joking. I think they're going to release a new shiny dragon. Why would you release this event when the research was basically easily done in a day? Not joking. This research could easily be done in a day. But this one says there's going to be changes in the research, so maybe the research is going to be difficult. I don't know. But still, 6 days seems a little too long. There has to be something underneath the surface. And I'm betting you it's not the eggs, and it's not the research. The research is the opening the door, that's what you see first, but when you get into the room, there's going to be other stuff in that room. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Like, you knock on a door, the greeting is the research. But there's more when you get into the room. The only question is, what is in the room? Are we getting raids? Are we getting eggs? Are we getting Pokestop researches evolving this makeup day? Because if it's anything like Re-Go-Fest, the makeup for Go-Fest, which was bomb. Some people even say Re-Go-Fest was better than their first day of Go-Fest, which, holy crap, nice for them. Does this mean this Dragon Week makeup could guarantee some people their shiny that they have not gotten of Dino? Is there going to be increased Dino possibilities? Because here's the funny thing. People think Dino was a Dragon Week spawn. Dino was not one of the Dragon Ultra Week spawns. Because Dino was already spawning in the wild and was still just as rare when Dragon Week popped. You couldn't even incense a Dino. And if you did, you were lucky. But hatching Dino was even worse. a 1.1%. Is Niantic fixing that? Is Niantic saying, okay, we have this research. It's going to be a little bit different, but the rewards are still the same. 2 Dinos, a Dratini, a Alolan Exeggutor, and a Bagon. Now, I play on 2 accounts. Yes, that does mean I do get a little slight higher chance of maybe getting Shiny Dino from that research. But I didn't get it for this Dragon Week. So, is this makeup going to have a higher chance at Shiny Dino? I don't know. Will they have the raids? I don't know. Will there be featured Pokestop research involving this event? I don't know. But what this clearly states is Wild Spawns will not be anything like the Dragon Week event. We will not get any Dragon Week spawns. Which, personally, I'm actually happy. Because I'm tired of Dratini. I'm tired of Swablu. Bagon can go bagger off. Trapinch can go waddle off. But here's the funny thing. It says that these were the Dragon Week spawns. If you threw on incense during that Dragon Week, you realized one of 2 things. 1, Bagon never showed the hell up. And 2, the spawns pretty much suck. So, since it's saying that the research is going to be out, and the spawns are not going to be Dragon Week featured spawns, that does not mean these spawns that might come out aren't going to be still related to the Dragon Week, but a new Dragon Week. As in different spawns. Which, if I'm thinking, Niantic, I hope you do this, because you would make a lot of trainers happy. Dino increased spawns from incense. I doubt it, but it is a possibility. I doubt it. But if they have Dino increased spawns, research from the Pokestops, along with research that they get from the event, and Dino in raids, this event will be freaking 10 billion times better than the Dragon Week event, and everyone can shove their pie holes up about the last Dragon Week event. Because let's face it, the last one sucked. And now we got this one coming in, and the first thing it does is greet us with a little gift, like a small little box of whatnot. I really hope I can get Shiny Dino. Same here. But here's the thing. I'm looking at this. Okay, Black Knight. I have no raid passes. Stop inviting me. If Black Knight invites me again, I am removing his name. He needs to stop inviting me. I literally turned off the online on all my accounts. Keeps inviting me. Either way. Ugh. So, spawns are not going to be the same as the Dragon Week event. We might not get them in raids. We might not get the raids. I don't know if we're getting the raids. It's not stated whether we're getting the raids or not. We're probably not going to get the research Pokestop things that we had last time, which granted us, not Dino, but still, there's people that don't have Trapinch, Bagon, Dratini, or Swablu. So, they're probably not going to release those researches because they were a part of the last Dragon Week. So they might not have those in stops. Now, the one thing I'm still wanting to know, and I'm not sure, is Rayquaza, if they bring the raids back, because this is 6 days long. 6 days long. Are they going to bring back Rayquaza? Or is there going to be a new dragon in this event that's going to be the legendary dragon? And is it going to be shiny possible? Because let's face it, guys, there is some dragons that we've had for a while, or some Pokemon we've had for a while, that have not been shiny. Like, I know for a fact we've had at least a couple of Pokemon legendaries that haven't been shiny. Like, let's go through here and let's look at our Pokedex. Now, we know Johto, we got all those shinies. Let's go to Hoenn. Let's see, what we got here? Kecleon is not a dragon type, so it's not going to be a part of the event, but let's see. Lapras. Latios and Latias could be featured again as shinies for this event because Rayquaza was featured for the first Dragon event. So if they do bring back raids and don't have Rayquaza, Latios and Latias are a good choice. But let's keep scrolling and see if there's another legendary. Giratina, Palkia, or Dialga. Those three could be featured as raids for this Dragon Week event coming up. Now, here's the big bust. What if it's one or the other, Palkia or Dialga? Which one would you want to see in raids, Palkia or Dialga, if shiny possible? I want to know from you guys, if they do choose Palkia and Dialga, which one would they choose? Because they're not going to choose Giratina. They're going to save that one for Halloween. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. But they haven't released the origin form or the original form or the other form. See, we have only gotten the altered form shiny. We don't have the origin shiny. Now, I don't know when they'll release this. I don't think they're going to release it this week, coming up, this Friday. Not going to happen. But these guys have been in raids basically the same length as Giratina, but don't have their shinies yet. So personally, I think Dialga and Palkia, if it's not Rayquaza, are the second greatest choice for legendary raid bosses during this upcoming Dragon Week. Because of the 6-day long period that they have for it, there's got to be new raid boss probably, or same raid boss shiny possible. But let's say they don't pick Dialga and Palkia. What other dragon could they pick for this event? Well, let's find out. Well, Zekrom, because I need it. I actually don't have Zekrom, surprisingly. But we do have one other possible dragon that has not been shown. Not been shown once in Pokemon Go. And you guys know the dragon I'm talking about. And if you play Sword and Shield, you know what I'm talking about. If they release this dragon, Dragon Week will go freaking berserk. You know it. You love it. Eternatus. They bring Eternatus to Pokemon Go. PvP will go nuts. People will go nuts for this event. They will raid this thing more than they've raided frickin' shiny Genesect. And by the way, there is multiple drives for Genesect. We have not seen all the drives for Genesect. Now, there's electric, fire, ice, and of course, water. But the question is, are we getting them soon or no? No, we're not. We're definitely not getting those soon. So the question is, if they do release raids for this, hold on a sec, let me go to it, guys, hold on. For this event, if they have raids for this event, what Dragon Legendary would you want to see besides Rayquaza? Because if they bring in Rayquaza, that's like 95% chance they're bringing Rayquaza back if they do bring raids back. What is your 5% chance? Like, what's the dragon you want to see in this event besides Rayquaza be shiny? Because we don't have Palkia, we don't have Dialga, we don't have Reshiram or Zekrom. And Palkia and Dialga, personally, I think they deserve a shiny. Giratina got his. Where's Palkia and Dialga's? Ghost Brawl Stars, I don't spoof. And Zekrom shiny would be nice. Zekrom shiny would be nice. Especially considering I don't have Zekrom. I don't. I need Zekrom. But the other thing, besides Zekrom, maybe, or others, I don't think I have I don't have them. I only have two. Besides the Armored Event one. I have the Shadow Mewtwo, the normal Mewtwo, and the Armored Event Mewtwo. So I can't trade you a Mewtwo because I don't have one I can trade. I keep one of each. So I only have one of each. Sorry. But back to this. We're still trying to figure out if Dino is going to be boosted through this event. Is his research going to have better chances at Shiny Dino? Is the 7K eggs going to have the dragon Pokemon in them? Are the raids going to have the dragon Pokemon? Niantic, all you said was the wild spawns aren't going to be Dragon Week relevant. And you said in this that the research is going to be different, but the awards will remain the same. That means Dratini, Bagon, Dino, and Alolan Executor. 5 spawns are going to be still the same, but the research that you got to do to get them is different. That's what they're saying. They're not saying that the eggs are changing to this event. They're not saying the raids are changing to this event. But they're not denying it either. They're saying that the wild spawns aren't changing. Not the eggs. Not the raids. Why wouldn't they say that the raids and eggs aren't changing? So that brings up a question. Like I've stated before, and clear still I'm ranting about. Are the eggs going to be better percentage? Are we going to get more than 1.1% chance of hatching a frickin' Dino? Is Dino going to be in raids? Is Rayquaza going to be the raid boss? Or is the raid boss going to be a new dragon with a possible new shiny for it? These are the answers that Niantic has not... The questions that Niantic has not answered. Are we getting Rayquaza again? Is Dino going to be in raids? Are the eggs going to have a better chance at Dino if the eggs give us Dino? I want to know these answers. I'm pretty sure you guys want to know the answers to those questions too. Because you guys are Pokemon Go players. You guys are the legends. That we are the legends that play Pokemon Go. We're the ones that rant, rave, and hunt. We do this for almost a living. If you guys do this for a living, I'm happy that you guys can actually do this for a living. I have to work. But yes, those are the 3 things I want to know. Eggs, are they having Dino? Raids, are they having Dino? Is raid boss going to be Reshiram, Zekrom, or Rayquaza? Is it going to be Palkia, Dialga, what? We are the Poke Legends. We hunt Pokemon, we train Pokemon, we capture them all. We have been doing this since we could. And Niantic brings us this information. And all our brains could think is questions. And all I want to see is answers. Any recommendations on how to use my Elite Fast TM? Okay, you have an Elite Fast TM. I would probably save it until an event comes along to where that Elite Fast team could change a crappy, very crappy fast move, like maybe Tackle, which I think Tackle, yeah, Tackle is a very crappy move that Victini knows. If you want to change Victini's move, only when it can become like something really cool. Right now, I don't think Tackle is like. Let's try that out. Hold on. I think I got Fast TM thing. Yes, okay. So let's try this out. Victini. Okay. Okay, so it has quick attack. Let's see what else we can get from it. Confusion. Confusion and quick attack are the only two things it has. So the best to have confusion. But for an Elite Fast team, I would wait until they tell you that Victini can get a better move. By the way, this guy needs to stop. We do have a 2-tier raid right over there that I might go to if it's Roggenrola. If it's Roggenrola, I'm going to go, but either way. So, what we want to see from this... Hold on, not that. See, I don't even have Dino. Or I do, I just spelled it wrong. I have Dino, okay. I want a better Dino than this. Even though this is a 96, 98 Dino, I'd want a better one. Because the only other one I have is this. And now watch. That's how many Dinos I've collected. 3. That's how rare they are for me. And now today, for you guys and you guys alone, I finish the Dino family. In hopes that Shiny Dino will be boosted during this Dragon Week. And we can all get a Shiny Hydreigon. This needs to be fixed. Niantic clearly says that this is a makeup. They're making up what they screwed up. Will they? Will the chances be increased? Will there be raids? These are questions they did not answer. All they said was wild spawns will not be the same as the Dragon Week. They're not going to be the Dragon Week featured wild spawns. Which means one of two things. One, either we're not getting any dragon spawning during this event, or two, we are getting dragon spawning during this event, but they're not going to be the exact same spawns. I leave that with you guys to ponder for that for a moment as I leave to get some aspirin for this headache from overthinking this, because I literally have a headache from this. Niantic, stop giving us so many questions without the answers. This isn't school. We're not doing an exam. You give us 2 amazing things, but you don't tell us about the 2 other possible amazing things if you release them. I hope there's like a makeup thing with this, like with more information about this, because it's Tuesday. If by Thursday there's not more information about this, like whether there's going to be eggs or raid bosses, I'm going to be really upset. Like, angry letter to Niantic upset. Because not many people got Dino. Rayquaza was a pain. Dino wasn't even in raids or decent research. Like, he was only in the specialty research. He wasn't even in Pokestop research. which should have been a thing. I wouldn't even cared if it was like, oh, you gotta make 3 excellent throws. The dragons were easy. Rayquaza you could do excellent, excellent, excellent. Boom, there's a Dino. But no. Niantic did not release a Pokestop frickin' research for Dino. They did not have Dino in raids. You're gonna release a shiny. You did it for Roggenrola. You did it for Staryu. But you didn't do it for Dino? If they don't do that here and now, I'm gonna probably hear on YouTube a video about a mob of people being really mad at Niantic. And I'm gonna let you guys think about that for a minute, because we've had this stream for an hour, and I have been ranting for an hour about this little stupid announcement. Because it was the worst Ultra Unlock week. The worst. Out of all the others. Genesect, Deoxys, easy. We got those shinies. They were easy to get. Throughout the week, it's so easy. It should be in the description, Ed. If the Discord's not in the description, I'll add it later. Next stream, anyway. Yeah, this is bothering me. Like, legit bothering me. Why would they not? Why would they not tell us if the raids would have Rayquaza? If the raids would not have Dino. If the eggs would not be distributed through friend gifts. Niantic. Who the heck is controlling your news typing bullcrap? Because they did do 2 things. Alert us that the research is going to be different, but the rewards are going to be the same. And that the spawns are not going to be... Now, listen to this very closely. The other features of the Dragon Week... See, the Dragon Week. Not this Dragon Week. The Dragon Week. Such as featured Pokemon in the wild will not be active during this event. So that begs the question, are they talking about last Dragon Week's featured Pokemon? Because if they're talking about that, I am happy. I have no complaints about that. But if they're talking about no featured spawns for this week, 6 days, no decent spawns, kind of seems a little dumb. Just saying, after all of these Ultra Weeks, with all these featured spawns, to have a week, literally 6 days, basically a week, with no featured spawns, seems a little stupid. Just saying. That's the thing. That's what we're trying to figure out right now. Now, right now, Ed, I'll write out. That's what we're trying to figure out, because this clearly states that next possible raid boss is going to be a dragon. Next possible raid boss is supposedly going to be dragon, if they do the raids for this event. Now, if I'm correct, hold on. Okay. This event ends on Friday. The Ultra Unlock for Unova Week ends on Friday, which is when the makeup for Dragon Week starts. Which means Genesect will be gone. And Dragon Week starts. Well, how do I know this? Literally, after every week, Ultra Week event, there's a new raid boss. After Dragon Week, it was Deoxys. After Deoxys, it was Genesect. After Genesect, well, this is a Unlock Ultra Dragon Week makeup event. So it's gonna be a dragon. Because Dragon Week. Question is, are we getting Rayquaza again? Or are we getting a new dragon? I hope Dino is either in 1 or 2 tier raids. Please. Please, Niantic. Please. Either Rayquaza or a new shiny possible dragon is raid boss. And out of the dragon legendaries that I would want to see get a shiny, I'd want to see Palkia and Dialga get a shiny. I'm not joking. If they don't have Rayquaza and raid boss for this, I'd want Palkia and Dialga. Both are dragons. Both have not gotten their shinies yet. And Giratina got his shiny last year. So, Palkia and Dialga deserve their shinies. They definitely deserve their shinies. Full-heartedly, they deserve their shinies. But I have been ranting for an hour and 6 minutes now. I really need to stop. But this is just how mad and how many questions. These just few questions are making me rant so much. Because this event was utter garbage besides Rayquaza. I only got 1 shiny Rayquaza from this event. 1. Now, a lot of you probably got a lot. I only got 1. So if it's Rayquaza, I wouldn't mind. I'd probably hunt it a little bit differently. Probably go at it a different angle. But if it's a new shiny dragon, I will hunt the living bejesus out of it. I will actually waste my money getting event raid passes. Money I shouldn't be wasting, I'm not gonna lie. I should not waste my money. Because I'm trying to save my money. Because, yes, military people do get basically free food because they take it out of your paycheck before you get it, but I could use the food they give us here. I don't really have. I already got my shower and health amenities, so boom. I got way too many freaking. I have 2 bags. No, 1 bag and 1 huge tote of Tide Pods. So, laundry's good. Health is good. Toothpaste, razors, all good. Food is free for Navy people, basically. So, that's good. The only thing I really need to worry about is paying bills. Bills and maybe snacks and drinks. Let's face it. We all snack and we all drink. And yes, for those that are older that decide to, hold on, I gotta see if that's my door. Oh, it's you guys. Jesus. It's my across the hall neighbors. Okay, sorry about that. That was my across the hall neighbors. They always have visitors. Jesus, that scares the fuck out of me sometimes. But anyway, yeah. If it's a new shiny legendary, you bet I'm raiding it. You can bet I'm gonna raid the living dog crap out of it. But if it's Rayquaza, I mean, I'll still raid it, just not as heavily as a new shiny. So, I'm gonna leave it there. I've been ranting for